Hey everyone, so we are jumping back into Bloomburrow. We're we're still working some kinks out. It just does seem like this format is really synergistic, but you have to find the lane so early. It's definitely been the thing that I've been struggling with the most. So let's see if we can do that here. So we do get a gift, in my opinion, with the Tender Wild Guide. So green black, green white, green red, all of those decks are good. Green blue can be good as well if you're in frogs, in my opinion. So this is just a really nice, safe first pick. Other notable cards are the Shoreline Looter, which is just a really good blue uncommon. Downwind Ambusher is very good. I think it's the first time that I've actually even seen this while I've recorded. 4 mana, 4/2 flash. When it ETBs, target creature gets -1/-1. Or you can destroy a target creature an opponent controlled that was dealt damage this turn. But yeah, very good. Polywallop's good. Other than that, Treeguard Duo, Chrome and Get It, also really good. But yeah, we're going to pick the Tender Wild Guide here first and see what Pack 2 gives us. So this is insane. I have zero idea what anyone picked over this, but this is 5 mana, 5 mana, 6/5 flying trample, ward discard a card, and then creatures your opponents control have base toughness 1. This is. I have zero idea what someone picked out of this. Unless it was another crazy mythic. I know Sword of Fire and Ice is in this. And then Swords to Plowshare is also in it. So those two cards, maybe? Because they wanted to be in white, but a black like this card's just insane. Worn Elders here too, another Downwind Ambusher, but I'm certainly going to slam this. Take Out the Trash is good. The Moonstone Harbinger is also a really good bat card, and then it's just a good flyer. But yeah, we'll take the Maha. Okay, so then these picks. The Honored Dray Leader is good if you're in green-black squirrels. We don't have any squirrels right now. The Driftgloom Coyote is a solid creature as well. The Long River Lurker is a really good blue uncommon, just in general, but very strong in squirrels. Frogs. Yeah, so this is a tough pick. The best card in the pack, I think, is the Coyote. I don't have like a great black follow-up or a good green follow-up, so I think I'm going to take the duo just because I most likely want to be in black. So black-red is lizards, or at least it's mainly lizards. Hazel's Nocturne, I've come down on this a little bit. It is nice that you can get back the Maha. I could take the red card here. It's just a 2 mana instant kill spell. I think I'm going to take that over the Hazels. The Bramble Guard Captain is interesting as well, but I think we'll take that. Okay, so we have some interesting picks here. Carrot Cake is, I think, the second best white uncommon, or maybe the best white common. The Bark Knuckle Boxer is good with the Tender Wild Guide, and the Take Out the Trash is the Raccoon deck. Nothing really here in black. it is between the carrot cake and the bark knuckle, but I think since we have the tender wild guide, I kind of also want to lean towards green. And this is maybe where we found our lane. So the Wondertail Mentor, fantastic 2-drop. Raccoons, I think we're certainly going to take that. It does stink that we most likely won't get to play the Maha, but yeah, it does look like Raccoons are certainly open. So 3 mana, 3/3 Menace. When you expend 4, you may discard your hand if you do draw 2 cards. This card's very good. The Brazen Collector is also good, but we do have a nice 2 mana start here, so I think I'm going to take the rare. 3/3 Menace is nice, and then being able to loot away your hand, especially if you're heavy in lands, I think is going to be pretty good. Here, the Root Weaver versus the Kindle Spark. I think I want the Root Weaver, even though it doesn't really mesh with the rest of the deck. I think we will take it. So the Cindering Cutthroat here is playable in Raccoons. I think I'm going to take the Rush Shield Rampager, though, just because it's a 4-drop, a lot of expend 4. Here we'll take the Cutthroat. I don't know if we'll play it. Conduct Electricity is an okay removal spell. It's going to activate some of the expend 4s that we have. So this is just a fantastic start to Raccoons. Maybe play the Sharpshooter? It's possible. Okay, so nothing super playable here. I will say the Pathfinder is decent. You know, a 4-mana draw card is certainly good. There's a lot more good things here for other decks. This Starscape Cleric is a very good card in the bat deck. The Whisker Veil is a great card in Mice. Pawn Prophet's good in Frogs. Actually, maybe we take the Overprotect here. I think the Overprotect's probably a little bit better. This might wheel as well. So +3/+3, Trample, Hexproof, Indestructible. Really good trick. This Artist's Talent is bad, right? Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. If a source 2, yeah, this is not very good. In regards to what's available for us in this pack, we do have a Veteran Guard Mouse as a red card that is an expend 4. We do have a 2-mana draw 2 cards, discard a card, +2/+0. I think I'm going to take this. The Wonder Scribe's okay. We could also take the Uncharted Haven for some fixing. I actually think we're going to take that. We do want to improve our chances of playing the Wondertail on turn 2. And the other cards weren't really worth taking there. Yeah, not much here for us either. The Wear Down is okay. There are some good enchantments and stuff in the format. However, I think we just take another Uncharted Haven. Again, just for more fixing, and we didn't really miss out on anything there. Okay, so we do have Cash Grab, which is a really solid card just in general. However, I think we're going to take the Junkblade Bruiser here. This is just a solid 5-drop in this deck for Raccoons, activates your expend, and then it also has Trample. Trample is very solid in this set. There are a lot of little weenies running around, so being able to poke through those has been very good for me. We do see a Borrowguard Mentor here, and I think we have good enough red to stay in it, so to pivot into rabbits right now, I don't think is what we want to do. I think we'll take the Brew here now over the Sun Shower Druid, just for some more card draw. The 1/1 counter gain 1 life, I think, is certainly playable in Raccoons, but yeah, we'll take that. The cash grab, we'll also take this now. I don't know if we'll play it, but I think we still will. The Tree Guard Duo is very good. However, the Bark Knuckle Boxer is a raccoon. And it's going to be especially good in our deck because we're going to be expending 4 a lot, I think. This does expend 4, but with this being a on-theme card, I think we'll play it. I don't know if we're going to play the cash grab. I'll take the Head of the Homestead here. It's a okay top-end card. We could take the Tempest Angler as an okay 3-drop. It's obviously not best in our deck. I think we'll take the Fountain Port Bell here too. I don't think I want to play the second brew. I will take Wear Down this time. Okay, second Wear Down. So pack 2 was not as good for us. However, I think pack 3 should be okay. I'm guessing most people just didn't open, the things that we were kind of looking for. So it is what it is. Okay, so this is a really nice 2-drop for us. It's a squirrel, so we could put back in the cash grabs, and that also makes a food token, and you get +1/+1 whenever you expend 4. So I think we'll take it. We do need some top-end stuff to expend. However, I don't think I can pass up the Patchwork here, considering we have 7 raccoons. I think it's a little too good to pass up. Hopefully that Junkblade Bruiser wheels. That would be a really nice top end again. So in regards to removal, I have Take Out the Trash, Overprotect in a way is that, and then also the Conduct Electricity. I don't think I'm going to play the Fountain Port Bell. Okay, so we have Polywallop with no frogs, although I do hope to get one of the duos. I might take this Pathmaker just as an expend 4 and an okay top end card. I thought the other one was going to wheel, but it didn't. I think I'll take that over the Polywallop. So we do have another Sharpshooter already. I don't think I want the Harnesser. I don't think I want the Hoarder's Overflow. This is just a little bit too slow. Maybe I take the Sharpshooter. Okay, so another Boxer. The Rallier's pretty good, though. Giving something haste. We're pretty low to the ground here. Yeah, I've already got 2 Boxers. I think I will take the Whisker Quill. It's an okay looter. Rabinaw is a really good card, but man, do I need this Agate Assault more? I think this is just a little bit too good. The Sticky Tongue might be worth playing. Wow, so someone must have jumped into this. I guess. Or we just got a little unlucky. Because a lot of this stuff seemed like it was open. I will take that. That's an okay 3-drop creature. So I got 14 creatures. I can play the Sticky Tongue. Yeah. I guess I could try and play that. Okay. Let's see here. So I do have some fixing, right? I've got 2 Uncharted Havens. I have Tender Wild Guide and 3-Tree Root Weaver and the Patchwork Banner. I am half tempted to try and quote unquote splash this just because it's that good. However, well, I could play 2 Fountainport Bells as well. Okay. We got 12 red, 9 green. Is that what we want to do? Double Fountainport. We have a low enough curve. This is tough. I could also just play like Head of the Homestead, Sharpshooter. I need double black for that. I don't think I can play it. I'll play one of the sharpshooters. This is bad, right? Whenever it enters or expend 4, put a stash counter on it. Sacrifice it, discard your hand, and then draw cards equal to it. I mean, it's a good loot. I don't think it's good, but we're going to try it. Okay. Other than that, I don't believe this is worth playing. Maybe we just play the Sentinel. We do have some things that we kind of want to bounce back to our hand. It does target. So what do I have here? I don't have many ways to target. I was going to say I could play the Sticky Tongue. Maybe I just play the Sticky Tongue. Play the Sticky Tongue and get out of here. All right. Very creature heavy. Let's do it. Raccoons. Somebody certainly went into raccoons after pack 1. They probably saw a late, maybe bruiser. We can keep this. This is an okay start. Valley Mite Caller. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I think here we just go with the Bark Knuckle. And then turn 3, we'll Patchwork Banner. Say Raccoons. I think we're actually going to hold that back. If they had an Overprotect there, that would have really stunk. I also could have missed out on 4 damage. But if we draw another land, we can play the Junk Blade and then give the Bark Knuckle Invincible. Okay, so we can still give it Invincible. We play the Root Weaver, play the Duo, Indestructible, jam for 4. Alright, so it didn't look like they had an Overprotect, so might have missed out on 4 damage. It could come back to bite us, we'll see. So Kinko here is rocking a brew, it seems like. Green, black, blue. So if they don't kill the 3 tree, okay, that card's good. Yeah, so I think we'll say red. Bring out the Junk Blade. I probably could have attacked with the Baker's Bane as well. I'm missing damage. We really need to kill this Wren, especially if he kills one of our creatures here. It's got Ward 2. Yeah, see? And now he's going to make a rat. He's going to make 2 rats. In all honesty, we might have lost there. Okay. I don't think we want to bounce anything. Yeah, so here, I need another mana. And if I get another mana, we can kill the Vren and one of the rats and take the other rat down to a 1/1. So that would be really good. But we do need to draw another spell. They are leaving 3 open, so if they have any kind of protect spell or whatever, we could be in trouble. So it looks like maybe he was splashing for the Vren. We get a tap land, so again, that's not ideal. Yeah, we only have 6 open. I mean, we could ping both of the rats, which wouldn't be bad. I think maybe we just hold this open. And whenever the rats try and attack again, I think we just conduct electricity. Yeah. Yeah, so here, we'll do this and this. And now they don't get to draw. All right, so we can play this out. Sack this. Very nice. We can rapid gnaw this to this. Actually, I think we swing. Yeah. Okay. So now we rapid gnaw. And then we get to expend 4, discard our hand, draw 2. Nice. Okay. We're back in the controlling seat again. He's got 5 in hand, so it's not like we're out of the line of fire, but the overprotect might allow us to steal something here. That's good for us. Okay, back to 4 mana. If he just has a kill spell for the byway barterer, again, we might kind of be in trouble. Okay, Bushy Bodyguard. So he does get to forge once. And he does get to draw a card. So I'd like to try and kill him here. So if we do this, we can attack for a lot. All right, let's try this. We really want to try and, protect the Baker's Bane. We do not want him to get any kind of rat. So he is double blocking. So yeah, I think we just do this. Down to 2. All right, we're in a very good spot here. Still, if he has a kill spell, which he didn't have last turn, so he had to have... He got 2 draws off it. He could attack in with the Vren, and then possibly draw it off of the Hunter's Talent. We're still not out of the woods. Like, if we draw another land or something next turn, we could easily lose. That's pretty good news for us. So he does get to draw 2 cards. There isn't a 2-mana kill spell. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he didn't have enough blockers. Well, yeah, that was a close game. And I think we were pretty lucky that he did not have another kill spell with the Vren. So the conduct electricity there came in pretty big. I need to pay attention to the type of attacks that I'm doing there because I certainly missed out on damage where I could have, I think, won that game a lot easier than what I did. All right. Game 2, Slick Nick. Okay, so this is looking like a turn 2 Wondertail Mentor. So that's nice. And then if it survives, we can do Bark Knuckle Boxer into 3-Tree Root Weaver. And then pump up the Wondertail. Okay. Okay. So I think we will double spell here. Pump that up. We are pretty mana heavy right now. Okay. So we have the Whisker Quill Scribe. I think what we want to do is we could get in for 3 here. Trade off the Mentor. I don't think we want to do that. We'll just keep growing the Wondertail. Okay, so that is 2 mana. I think this is okay. Okay. We'll get rid of the Cultivator. Yep, I'm fine with that trade. So we leave the Conduct Electricity up if he wants to like try and punch or something like that. Sure. So here I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, because I want to get aggressive. That is a very good draw. Do we share anything here? Citizen, Berserker. We don't. I don't think I want to trade the Bark Knuckle. Yeah, so him trading off with a Whisker Quill, it's not great for us because that is our looter, but we were also okay with it, which is why we sent it in. The Mistbreath Elder, that is a very good combo with that Mentor. Okay, so we'll jam with these. The Chump is very nice. It's nice that the okay. Yeah, that was good. I was talking about this card, you know, during the draft, and that's where that really came in handy. So he's got 2 in hand. We do have a menace creature, which is nice, and if we draw any of our top end, the Bark Knuckle becomes indestructible. So this is where the Cutthroat is really good because he doesn't really want to trade off those 2 creatures for a 3-mana card, I'm sure. He might want to trade it off for... So I've got 6 open. I think I try and force this. Take out the Death Toucher. Yep. That's okay with me. And then I think because of how low they are, we force this. I guess I could send this in. Yeah. I'll hold this back. We've got enough on board here. I don't want to die to some crazy kill spell like we saw in the last video, the Seasons of whatever. So he does have 7 life. So he's got 7 life. I think we just send everything in. Okay, and he's scooping. All right, well, we're off to an okay start. I do feel like we need a little more top end, but it's been working, so I can't really complain too much. Pathmaker, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just double spell to get the expend 4. I mean, yeah, why mess with something that's working? So a Sneaky Penguin. Interesting. All right, so this is very good. We can turn 2. I think we'll say red here. We can turn 2 3-tree Root Weaver. And then turn 4 Tender Wild Guide. It's a good blocker as well. If he wants to attack for 2, we'll let him. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so here we will certainly do this over attacking for 1. And then this card can just kind of spiral. Yeah, we've got 6 mana open. Yeah, so here I think we'll just Hoarder's Overflow. I I think we just take out the trash now. And then we've got Rabid Gnaw up. If we need to do a quick mana kill spell. I don't know why he didn't play the land. That was... Okay. Okay. Yeah, so here we can overprotect if we want to. Then we just swing in with this. If he doesn't block, yeah, I think we just put a lot of pressure. We've got a bunch of threats. We've got 3 cards that we can draw. This card is actually surprising me right now. Cultivator ain't gonna cut it. Okay. We'll say green. He could have something in his hand. So, do we want to pressure? He didn't expend. I mean, forage. He didn't forage. I think we just keep applying pressure. Right? Yeah. He might have like the burn spell that deals 2 to everything, and it's just kind of dead. Okay, Polywallop. And now he'll probably forage. I don't know why he's not foraging. We will activate that. Okay. So this has Menace. We already got a Menace creature. We have a 3/3. I guess the Whisker Quill's fine to put down. Now we have 4 creatures that can go in for a kill. Yep. So we'll bring something back, but he's got to double block the Cutthroat. Yeah, this should be a win. All right, Raccoons. Doing okay. Yeah, the Hoarder's Overflow has been okay, actually. We're just going to send them all. Good game. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Well, I gotta say, after going through some rough videos, the fact that we're already 3-0 is certainly a feel-good kind of moment for me. Okay. Next challenger. Yeah. Seems good enough. On the draw, turn to Duo. That card's very scary. And can certainly run away with a game. That's kind of a good sign. We are just going to have to basically kill everything that they throw at us, though, because they're going to spiral real quick. Yep. So he'll be able to put a 1/1 counter on that and make it a 4/3. He can forge for 2. Yep. Yep. And we're already in a tough spot. So we'll play the Hoarder's Overflow. And we have to get aggressive. Okay. Attack for 8. This is exactly what we need to do. Okay. All right, so now his stuff has ward. We'll say raccoons. Next turn, we will just we'll sack this food here because we're gonna take what, 9? Mm-hmm. Take an 8. So if I play this, yeah, okay. So now I can attack for 4. So then if he pumps that, I mean, I'm gonna have to block with the bruiser. I think, but if he has a removal, you know, it is what it is. It's hard to beat the innkeeper's talent. You know? That's a tough one. We do get to give our... Okay, yep. So here we will sacrifice the Baker's Bane. And then I think we'll discard a card. So I don't have to block here, which is nice. So here I can expend 4. So I do have the possibility of kind of stealing this game, but that's about it. 4, 6, 7, 9. It's pretty good. All right, well, we haven't lost yet. Goodness. Oh, come on. You hate to see it. I don't think I have many ways to trigger that. I think I'd rather have a 4-2. Yeah, we almost got him. This dumb card. Yeah, almost had it. I thought we were gonna steal that. It's close, but his bomb won, and we didn't draw a bomb. So it's the way the format plays out sometimes. Yeah. I think this is okay. We can funnel if the rallier survives with the take out the trash to try and find a green land. But this is pretty nice. Bravekin, okay. So we will kill. Actually, let's see if he even wants to trade with the rallier. We're going to get this off so we can loot. I think we're going to get rid of the Root Weaver. Okay, that's usually how that goes. You need a green and you just draw another red. Okay. Guess that helps. 3-1. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Make that menace. Roll this out, and then if this survives next turn, it'll get invincible. I don't know if this person's gonna push or if he's gonna hold another one back. So he'll attack for 7. Yeah, he does have the upper hand here, but I mean, if he has like a crumb and get it or something like that, I think we lose. Yep, okay. Always have it. Yep, just, I don't need to block here. I don't have anything with reach either. Yeah. All right. Well, Flood, flood, flood. Screw into flood. Into 1, 2, 3, 3. Kill spell, kill spell. Yikes. Okay. We'll go green. Okay, otter. I think we go into the rallier. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think here we just run out a sticky tongue just as a good blocker. Okay. Yeah, maybe we... Okay, we get to sneak that in. I'll take that. So we still have our take out the trash. We do want to get this thing at least... Okay, so if he has Crumb and Get It, we die to this. If he's got Rabbit Response, we don't. I think I just block here. Ah, okay. I was not planning on that. Yeah, so we've got 5. I think maybe we just bring this out and then leave up the take out the trash, play a little more defensive. See if he wants to get aggressive again. Agate Assault. Sure. Okay, so we could double block here. And if he tries a trick, I think I'm fine with that trade. Here, I think we just run out the Wonder Tail. And again, just kind of keep up the take out the trash. Some fine trade in the Boxer. So I do take 1. So maybe we try and kill this now? Nope. I think we keep all of this. I think we jam here. Nice. Okay. His 2 in hand to our better board with 2 things that he has to try and kill. The Wondertail could end up spiraling. And then the Frilled Sharpshooter can take out the Lynx. Okay. So I think I'll take the 5. This mage could end up getting out of control. So I think we send in these 2. We're fine with the Pathmaker. Yeah, so if he has another kill spell, then we do have to be a little more careful. Okay. Sure. Okay. So here, I think we're just going to run this out. Actually, no, I think we do run this out. Because now we got 2 good blockers. I know that... Yeah, he's got... Okay, good. Okay, now I think we just sit back and hope we outdraw him. I will just crack this now because we want to use up all of our mana. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Okay. Yeah, I think we just hold. Probably like... that is good enough for sure. So yeah, I think we send these 2. Interesting. Okay. So we play this out. Play this out. Crack this. Draw 2. Beautiful. Okay. So here, yeah, I think this is what we do. We'll most likely kill the lifelinker, I think. Um, because then we can keep the bard. I think like Parting Gust saves him. I don't think Crumb and Get It saves him. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't know what he had in his hand, but I think that was the right plan of attack. I have been super impressed with this Hoarder's Overflow. On the surface, I thought that was going to be too slow and bad, but it has been quite good. It's probably only good in this deck, but I've been pleasantly pleased. I think we keep it. We really hope that they don't have a turn one play. We do need to draw a 2-mana spell. Very nice. We'll certainly trade this if he wants to. Black Green Squirrels is a very good deck. Okay. I think we just try and get some board presence here. See what he plays out. So this is where the conduct electricity is certainly going to come in handy. I'm fine trading there. Run this out. And then we'll have the overprotect up if they try and get tricky. Okay. Forge, draw a card. Sure. Yeah, so, I mean, right now, I don't think we have a need to... He's got, like, one good attack. If he levels up both of these right now, I'm just gonna fire this off now before they can draw any kind of overprotect. Get our overflow pinging. Next turn we can double spell. That does stink. But we're still okay. Here he's just jamming for... Okay. Attacking for 2. The Hoarder's Overflow is still going to net us, 3 cards. You don't need any cards in your hand. So next turn he's able to do that. So let's do this now. This does make it kind of awkward for him. Because he'll probably want to use... Okay, well that wasn't ideal. That card's rarely played. So are these Ruthless Negotiations. So if he wants to... Sure. He still doesn't have, like, any big threats on the board. Where I certainly do. This is only sorcery? Yeah. Sure. Do we want to proc this now? Sure. Or... Yeah, I think so. So it turns into a 6/6. Actually, no. We'll just hold. Now we'll do it. Sure. He got something in his hand. I think we play the Whisker Quill here. Pitch the Forest. And I think we just hold these back. Okay, that was good. So now he'll probably make me discard a card. Yeah. That's just a good value play. I kind of want to double block this. Trade the Bruiser for the Moose. Oh gosh, that card's good. Yeah, he's obviously got good cards in his deck. We need some kind of removal here. It's not removal. Yeah, I mean, we just lose now. This thing becomes a 7/7 for nothing. Dang. Okay, he's not proccing that for some reason. Might as well play it. Okay. Sure. 7/7 trample. Seems good. For 2 mana. So, we're just going to double block here. Basically everything. And he's got the cards lit up in his hand. So, he's got some kind of trick. But, we got to make this play. Sure. All right. Yep. Good game. Well, all things considered, I think the Raccoons did pretty good. 4 wins. I'll take it. At least it's on the upswing. So, yeah, not a bad deck. I think we were. The bummer is we got into this deck early, and then for some reason people started to draft it. So I don't know if theirs turned out better than ours, but yeah, I thought it was pretty solid. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. See ya.